Hello and welcome to the StudyTravel news video. I'm Matthew Knott.
And I'm Jenny Fennelly, bringing you the latest news.
The headlines this week: visa and application data suggest positive future for the UK.
Italian School Association response to coronavirus.
New strategic plan for Languages Canada.
And much more, including tech, accommodation, rebrands, new openings and new programmes.
But first, the UK's Home Office has published visa award data for 2019, showing that 285,000 Tier 4 sponsored study visas were issued to non-EU nationals, a 19% increase on the previous year and the highest level since 2011.
China accounted for 42% of the Tier 4 visas issued and increased by 20% over the previous year, while the number issued to Indian students almost doubled to 37,000. Saudi Arabia was another growth market.
There were also 120,000 short-term student visas issued to non-EU nationals in 2019, a 5% increase over the previous year and the highest level on record, said the Home Office, which added that some nationalities do not require a short-term visa and are not included in the figure.
Meanwhile, a report by the UK's UCAS University Admissions Service shows that the applications by international students and acceptances both increased to record levels in 2019.
To Italy now, as Language School Association ASILS has spoken to StudyTravel magazine about the impact of the novel coronavirus, or COVID-19, on the industry, stressing that schools are open for business as usual.
Wolfango Poggi, president of ASILS, said that some groups and individual students have cancelled or postponed, especially for northern Italy, and that the market will be adversely affected for weeks and possibly into the summer.
Some schools are also offering online lessons so that students don't miss classes. He stressed that ASILS schools are open and that they wanted to reassure that Italy remains a safe place to travel to.
Next up to Canada, where Association Languages Canada has unveiled a strategic plan for the next 5 years, with goals to drive growth, showcase Canada and influence legislation.
The strategy, presented at the Association's annual conference last week, is built around 5 guiding principles: diversification, quality, partnership, leadership and innovation, and sustainability and adaptability.
And now for a roundup of some of the other stories this week. UK-based work experience provider The Training Partnership Limited, or TTPL, has announced its first affiliate office in Malta in partnership with GABS consultancy led by former Feltham CEO Genevieve Bella. Through the new agreement, TTPL will offer work experience, language and study programmes in Malta.
Cambridge Assessment English has launched a new online tool that organisations can embed on their website to give an instant indication of a student's language level.
More tech news, as IE Intercambio has installed virtual reality headsets across all of its 71 branches in Brazil to showcase popular destinations and partner schools.
The UK College of English, or UKCE, has announced it is opening 2 new summer camps this year at the University of West London and Oxford Brookes University.
Simon Fraser University in Canada and global education provider Navitas have announced a 10-year extension of their Pathway partnership.
Wales-based ELT provider Pear Tree Languages has launched a new English Language Experience and Adventure, or ELEA, residential summer programme in partnership with UWC Atlantic Experience, hosted at a site that boasts its own castle, farm and beach.
Very nice. Capital English Solutions in Toronto has announced it will rebrand as Mentora Language Academy from this month to align with the language brand operated by its parent company BAU Global, and has also opened a vocational college.
The IQ student accommodation portfolio in the UK has been acquired by property investor Blackstone from Goldman Sachs and Wellcome in a deal worth £4.6 billion, reported to be the largest ever property transaction in the UK.
And finally, more student housing news, as CIBT Education Group has announced plans of 5 new developments for its Global Education City accommodation brand in Metro Vancouver.
More on all of those stories online, as well as photos from some recent award wins by Cork English College in Ireland. Congratulations to them. Thanks very much. Goodbye.
Goodbye.